Welcome to another podcast of Master Investor. Glad to be here again on another talk on money, business, and investing. Today, I want to speak about the importance of building a brand, not just a commodity. When we decide to launch our business, we need to focus on building a brand that has intrinsic value. And that comes from protecting the name through trademark and having the legalities of that brand established. And we need to have a business attorney and the right specialist on our team, because it is how we're going to be able to protect the brand on the niche that we are filling in with a solution or service. So just remember that when we are building a business, we need to have a brand that has intrinsic value by trademarking the name and protecting it. And also we need to have business integrity, which means that the business is complete. It has all the systems working to fulfill the mission of the business. Every business is built to solve a problem in the world, and it has a mission. That's why when we look at the cash flow triangle that we talk about on our ebook, you can go get it on our website, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. But on this triangle, you're going to find the 8 elements that we need in order to build a successful business that has longevity and the ability to expand. It's very important, because when we have intrinsic value on our brand and we have financial integrity, then we can have a business that is lucrative for the long term and for the short term as well, and is expandable. We need to have a niche that can allow us to expand across the entire world. So focus on solutions and services that will help billions of people. The more we start thinking how we can solve other people's problems, the wealthier we will become. It's all about being more generous and having the right mindset when we are building a business. So when you read our ebooks and digital courses, our free articles that we have on our website, you're going to begin to change the core values, and the way we approach money and the way we invest is going to be done through the wealthy mindset. And it starts within first. So if you're finding yourself in a place right now financially where you are just working at a job, you're getting a paycheck, you have a salary, then you need to figure out your entire financial statement as it is today. And you can do that by understanding and downloading the financial statement that we have on our website. And you can actually learn how to put all the living expenses in your financial statement that we have on our website is blank, and you will understand where you are financially today. You can actually begin to see what you need to work on. And there's nothing wrong with having expenses or having liabilities. It is all about how you're paying for those expenses and liabilities. When you have the wealthy mindset, then we can begin to get wealthy through our expenses, because we are buying and acquiring investments that produce passive income. And so that becomes an expense. Our investments become an expense. Investments that will make us wealthier and help us thrive throughout the world without having to work for earned income, which is a income that is taxed at the highest bracket. Majority of people spend their entire life working for hard-earned income or ordinary income. Okay, there's not room to minimize taxes, because the laws in the tax code is not in favor to the employees. The laws in the tax code are in favor to the wealthy entrepreneur, the one that has a wealthy mindset, the one that has the team of people, of experts helping us minimize taxes using business expenses legally, And of course, when we use debt, we talk about debt being debt-free, and the reason why is because money is created with debt today. And so when we use debt to invest for passive income, we're not paying taxes on the debt, and passive income is the lowest tax income that exists. There are 3 types of income. Earned income, that's when you have a job, you get a salary, and you pay taxes up front. Capital gains income is the second type of income that exists. So that comes from purchasing something and selling it for a higher price. That capital gain is capital gains income, and it's taxed at a higher bracket than passive income. But we can also minimize taxes using the laws when we get capital gains income in certain instances, okay? That's why we need to have a business attorney. We need to have the right CPA. Not all attorneys and experts are the right experts to make us wealthy, okay? There are different levels of attorneys. There are different levels of CPAs. So we want to have the ones that understand the wealthy mindset, understands the laws of the wealthy, of everybody basically. Those laws are there for everybody, regardless of where you are financially today. You don't need to be wealthy physically to take advantage of these laws that are in place. These laws are for everybody, okay? So that's why I'm saying to everyone here in our community to start focusing on building your asset column and start acting like the wealthy, because it's necessary to begin thinking and acting like the wealthy before you acquire that wealth in your hands. So you need to change the mindset. You need to begin shifting the core values. Everything that you've been taught about money needs to be unlearned and learn the new rules of money, so that you can play the game of money with the new rules of money and take advantage of using any type of debt, whether it's your credit cards that you have personally, whether it's a personal loan that you can get, whether it's a business loan that you can get. You're going to use that to invest, to acquire a cash flowing asset. That's what we want to focus on, because with debt, we pay no taxes legally. It's in the law, okay? And so if we invest the debt to acquire an asset, it becomes good debt, because now that debt is going to be paid with the asset cash flow. Whatever the asset is generating as a revenue, we're going to use that to pay the debt service, any interest on the debt. So we don't really care about the interest as long as we can crunch the numbers and the numbers work out, and we also get to keep positive cash flow after everything is paid, all the debt service plus the interest. Does it leave us with positive cash flow? If the answer is yes, and that is good debt, because it's getting paid on its own and it's making us wealthy. So that's why using leverage by taking advantage of debt is important. Shifting your mindset, the way we see debt, instead of seeing it as a bad thing, we can actually get wealthy with other people's money, OPM, because the debt is savers' money, it's the bank's money. It's the people that are saving money. The bank uses that to lend to entrepreneurs that understand how to put a deal together that makes sense. Okay, so the banker doesn't want to see your report card from school, doesn't care about you getting your grades at school. They care about the financial statement that you have personally and the understanding of others' financial statements. So when we bring a business to a bank, whether it's a real estate property or any type of business, they want to see the financial statement of that business. That's the report card, and that the bank is looking for the information within that financial statement so they can decide whether that is a sound asset or it's a liability. And if it's a sound asset, they will lend the money to us, okay? And so learn how to read financial statements is the foundation of true wealth, because with that, we can access billions of dollars, trillions of dollars, okay? Remember, we have to get used to being in debt. It's not about being debt-free. That's not how we build wealth. We want to be in good debt and have tax-free wealth. And the only way to do that is by using debt, using our capital that we have to acquire more assets for passive income. So when we build a business that is producing passive income, we want to use that passive income to acquire another cash flowing asset. So our businesses ultimately buys more assets and pays for other investments that makes us wealthy. But remember, when we build a business, or invest in any business, we need to focus in building or investing in businesses that have intrinsic value, which means that the brand is protected, okay, and is niche, and also has leverage and is lucrative, and as much it can expand to other areas in the world by implementing different marketing strategies. Okay, I want you to go to our website. I'm going to put the link in the description. If you're new to our community, welcome. Subscribe to the podcast, share the audio with other people, and begin to invest in your financial education today. We have ebooks, we have the 10 new rules of money. We also have how to build cash flow with the internet. We're coming out with 4 more new ebooks in the next few months. So stay tuned, but go get those 2 ebooks because those are must read. It's going to change your entire mindset. These ebooks are built to help you shift from the poor mindset to the wealthy mindset. Okay? You can find them on Amazon too, but I suggest that you go to our website because you'll have additional assets that will come with each ebook. So when you get how to build cash flow with the internet, within that digital course, you're going to have videos, assets that you're going to utilize to help you build more wealth. We have a financial statement that is blank in that digital course with the ebook that you download straight to your Excel, or you can print it out and fill it in and figure out where you are financially. That's the first step you should do right now. Figure out where you are financially today so that we can begin working on that asset column. The first step is to know exactly where we are financially so that we can build more wealth, okay? And then from there, we can actually begin to compound more assets into that asset column that our companies control, okay? And we're building brands. Otherwise, we're building commodities. We want to build brands. Okay, something that is irreplaceable, and our companies should have a product, should have a service that is irreplaceable because it's unique, and we control and we own and we have protected that product through having the right legalities and orders. Okay, I hope that this podcast has been valuable. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, any feedback. It's always appreciated. And take massive action. I'll see you on our YouTube channel and other platforms at Master Investor. Make sure you follow us. We all have an investor inside of us. And our mission here and our company is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education. Made simple, we're looking for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. Bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you on the next podcast.